love business. So should you. Everything around you's a business. This table came from a business. That TV came from a business. See this vending machine? Came from a business. There's a lot of questions about business we have. What are they? What do they do? The one question we're going to answer today is, what's the role of business in modern society? Let's go find out.
It's awesome, I would die for it. I think it's a good point.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
Do you guys like business?
We love business.
Well, I have a question for you. What's the role of business in modern society?
So companies interact with society and have different relationships with different players. Such people can be defined as stakeholders. Stakeholders in a company are generally individuals or groups that want to exert an influence on the company. They can be general public related, opinion related, or business market related. Examples include customers, suppliers, bankers and investors, and local authorities. Companies analyse society from a stakeholder perspective in order to strengthen their market position. Stakeholder analysis and on whom the company itself views as its stakeholders is key. In order to achieve within a society, a business must satisfy all of its stakeholders.
So how do business ethics add to the role of business in society? Business ethics are moral principles that guide the way of business behaviours. The same principles that determine an individual's actions also apply to the business. Ethical businesses' main aim is to provide a morally high product or service. Profit and sales maximisation is another high target, but more importantly, they want to act responsibly in society. An example of this is Microsoft providing $1 billion to charities and non-profit organisations.
Our phones are made in China, clothes are made in Bangladesh, our coffee comes in from countries in Africa. This is all possible due to globalization, which is the process by which the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. Things are possible today that have never been possible before. If you need anything from anywhere in the world, you can get it here the next day. Amazon. In order for globalization to be possible though, businesses are required to invest millions of pounds into creating new technologies, into finding new ways to transport goods across countries. And without businesses doing this, society would not be able to get all the benefits it enjoys today. So one of the main roles for businesses in society is to put money into these new technologies and allow globalization to continue.
It's often argued that corporate social responsibility distracts from the fundamental economic role of business. However, it can be found that it's vital for the business to partake in order to work towards sustainable development. Corporate social responsibility is a way of doing business that caters to the needs of the market and its shareholders in an attempt to strike a balance between economic, social and environmental imperatives on the one hand and the expectations of such shareholders and markets on the other. If a company chooses to follow the way of social responsibility, it will integrate ethical concerns in its activities and interactions.
Social business is about sustaining the well-being of all those who interact with it. The role of business is to encourage environmental and social progress by remaining true to the business principles and to create wealth for stakeholders, customers, employers, and society. In a globalized, technology-driven society, systemic change no longer comes from one organization, one government, or one person or individual. So the role of business in this modern society is to maintain the drive for success and competitive advantage.
You'll have to remember, MDP is the bomb.
In business, that you need to be able to present well. You need to be able to present. When's this relevant, did you ask? Yes, okay. Hey, well, I go for an interview, I go for a job, and they say, Niall, can you please present yourself? Sell me you.